fatigant pour plonger, hein.
A lot of thunderstorms last night. I wanted to get here yesterday, but got here today for the better. The weather's cheering up. Not a lot of people at the trailhead. This will be my stomping ground for a few days. The plan is to just wander around aimlessly among this plateau here. I've got just a few days worth of food and the backpack. No plans, just wander about really. This whole area is made of limestone, and when it rains the water just drips down to the bottom, and there are no springs and no sources for many miles. I've been browsing the internet for exact locations, and sometimes they say when it's dry there's no drinking water in this whole area. It has been raining really hard, thunderstorms, so my little problem has been solved. This means that I can play for as long as I want. Water is not a problem, because I hate carrying water, it's heavy. That's one of my problems solved. Oh well, problems, it's more like inconveniences. I'm a lazy bastard, really. Camp is set. Something is coming here this way. Wind's picking up. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Against all odds, when it's tipping with rain and nothing but very wet wood. This is something to be proud of. Well, it did take some effort. This whole trip I will be eating couscous, mainly because it's so delicious. This is absolutely soaking wet. And then the sun comes out. Sometimes I feel that we've grown apart somehow. Miles and miles. Empty landscape. Whoa. Good morning. The weather today is not looking bad. It's not looking good either. Proof of ancient alien machining. There she is, the Grand Fémont. And I will be climbing that bugger. Okay, one option would be to go down that pathway there into the fog, and then I go around it the other way, but that means that I have to lose a lot of height and gain it eventually, and it's all fucked up, so I won't be able to see anything. So I decide to stay up here over the ridge. Cairns from the pathway leading toward what I think might be my next source. Do you trust that pipe? I do. Now let's find a parking place. Not too far away, please. Update. It started raining again. It's very cold. Nipple. What's he doing? Going to take a piss. He's going to take a shit. Oh man. So when I woke up tonight to a sound like Mr. Fox stole my backpack, that would have been quite disastrous, because the money, the driving license, the key to the car, just about anything is in there. It got all the way up to about there when I caught up with him, wearing nothing but my boots. Oh, it would have been the end of a very nice journey. Rain for a glorious morning. Well, let's have some breakfast. Okay, this might be a futile attempt to climb Le Grand Fémont. It's a bit cloudy, but also there's some blue spots. And the forecast says maybe it will clear out, so I'll just give it a go. I don't know what happens. It'll be the second time that I miss that view, and it will be very annoying. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm at the pass, and there's always the new view which is approaching, and that moment I want to share with you because there's always very magic. Not bad weather. There's a patch of snow still. Oh, maybe I'm lucky. So I'm at the summit. The sun has come out, and still I can't see dick. Maybe it will blow away. I sincerely hope so. Cassie, fromage, pour vous. Fuck bird. Oh, don't do that. Don't wear down the mountain. Yeah. Now as I'm halfway down, yeah. Is it clearing up or is it my imagination? So I found myself another set of springs. Plenty of water. That's nice. Those are the doings of wild boar, sanglier. I'd rather not camp here then. Seems very fresh. I'm getting rather tired of the rain. I do have a pretty few as the clouds get out of the way. I'm cooking in the rain. How can you explain?
There he goes! There he goes! Someone with him! Sudden turn into a side passageway. Eager voices baying from all directions. Another sharp turn. Then he saw Mother Juji tugging at the weeds, tilting up a whole section of them.
A fresh new morning. The sun is out. Finally. A chance to get the stuff dry. Again, after a very wet night. I'm really tired. Maybe I'll just stay here for a moment. Finish my book. Just a patch of orchids. So, it's just me in this big forest. It is huge, it's empty. And I was cold this morning. I decided to sleep in. So I took my time. Okay, 11 o'clock. 1:30. I decided, well, maybe, I pack up and I will leave. And I was packed up. And after a minute or so, retracing my steps back to the pathway in this whole huge empty forest, in which in 4 days I've only seen 6 people, I stumble upon a woman crouching down and having a piss. Wow. Is that the work of Satanas? It is. It must be. Can't be anything else. So you have this limestone bedrock underneath all this. When it rains, the water just trickles down straight away, dissolving the limestone. And what you get is, in this landscape, you get these pits, these sinkholes everywhere. And they make for a particularly interesting ecology, because on the edges of the pits, a whole different plant species growing. Micro ecosystems. Pooh. Well, that's one for you. And a shrubbery. Pits and holes and caverns and. Is that the sun? Whoa. Just a normal grassy knoll. Ooh. Christ. Tonight this is my house, my kitchen. Just let me show you the back garden. My private abyss. Not bad, eh? Just last night the pack is empty. Everything will go tonight. Tomorrow I'll be heading back to the car. This is the final day. Battery's empty, memory card's full. All the food has been wasted. The food has been eaten. Oh, would you believe that? Le Grand Fémont. I was on top of that. Look. Breathe. feel, listen. Yeah. Tomorrow you might be dead, or worse, you might get